everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I am back in the States now, going through my last semester of college. You might not be able to tell, but I moved into a new apartment, so this place is probably really echoey. I also, this summer, lost my microphone, so I apologize if the sound is super shoddy. I'm living on a really busy street, so there's a lot of noise outside too, which kind of sucks. But I just wanted to fill everyone in on my trip to Taiwan, which is what all of this vlog and possibly other vlogs will be about, as I show you guys everything I did. The flight was really long. It took us 14 hours. I flew by myself from San Francisco, and my flight at the time got delayed 3 hours, so I was sitting in the San Francisco airport for what felt like forever, and then had to sit on a plane ride. And people who are really close to me know, but I am not the best with takeoffs and landings. I get really sick to my stomach. I think it's like some sort of motion sickness. So that happened, unfortunately, on this flight too. But when I got to Taiwan, oh man, it is beautiful there. It's just so like magical feeling. There are mountains in the distance and like clouds always rolling over and beautiful scenery. So we did so much on this trip that I don't even think I would be able to talk about it all to you. I'm just gonna show you. But some of the highlights were definitely eating at the night markets. We went to multiple different night markets throughout the 9 days that I was there, eating a bunch of different exotic foods, lots of dumplings, lots of spring onion pancakes, and sort of different seafood cuisines and things like that. It was amazing. Another highlight is we went to Joy Fun. I apologize if I butcher any of the pronunciations of everything, but it is the city or town that inspired Spirited Away, and we walked through the old streets with all of the shops and night markets, and Matt and I wandered around while Rowan and Peter went up into the mountains. That was another really amazing day trip that we went on. And then we kind of just explored Taipei. I mean, it's really crazy to be in a different country. The language barrier was super strong because I know nothing of Mandarin Chinese, and it was just really interesting to experience everything, and I tried to record as much as possible. We saw a lot of the very historical and famous sites like the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. We also went to the National Palace Museum and things like that. So we did a lot of both touristy attractions and also kind of just wandering around the city and going to different areas. So we traveled almost all of Taipei using the MRT, which is their metro train transportation, and the bus. They have a pretty advanced system. You load up like little cards like this one. Mine was a special Snoopy. They aren't all clear like this. This is like new and improved. But you load up your card just like you would traveling around the DC metro area, and you go everywhere. Cost of living is way cheaper though, so most trips were only $1 or $2. The same goes for eating out. If you weren't going to a really nice restaurant, most of the time you were spending maybe like $5 at the most if you're splurging per person to eat. Other things about living there, it was extremely humid and really hot. We went during one of their highest heat peaks that they had all summer. We were in between two different tsunamis and like rain situations because we did go during the rainy season. So we came in right after one and we left before one. So we actually never experienced rain the whole time that we were there, which is crazy. I brought so much rain gear and I didn't use it. But it was disgustingly hot. Like we sweat so much. We climbed a mountain one day and oh my god, it was like great to climb the mountain, but I felt like I was in a sauna. It was really gross. That was basically my trip to Taiwan. It was a ton of fun. I would love to go back. I am definitely having food withdrawal. One of the first things I did when I came back to the States is I made myself a giant thing of milk tea from scratch. I bought oolong and I steeped it and added in some, milk and sugar and things, and I've been drinking this like every morning because I had it every day with or without bubbles while I was in Taiwan. And I'm probably gonna look up how to make a bunch of the different foods and try to copy it as best as possible, even though it will never be quite the same. But I'm really glad that I went. I hope you enjoyed this video and possibly others if I feel like this one's too long with all the things from Taiwan.
Just imagine that we're on the flight deck.
Lots of swallows. Ooh. It's like flying and flying or sailing.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, which may or may not be in a year from now, next summer. We'll see. Bye.